This is a place where we would all meet the first day of school after each summer. We would all get excited about seeing who was in our group and which were our classes. We experienced countless ceremonies and science fairs, as well as we got to plan out our Halloween and Valentine's Day. Here, we talked for hours and planned all of our greatest adventures.
It's safe to say that the best naps I've taken in my entire life have been in here. High school can be an extremely anxious time for us, but I always found this place to be our safe space.
The library makes you feel safe in cold days and also makes you happy when you laugh with your friends. Whether it was printing, getting coffee, or skipping class, the library was our sanctuary.
It became the environment where we knew we could count on each other and support all of our endeavors. From a place of reunion to a place of reading, to a place to do homework, and even the place to talk and bargain with the most supporting of friends.
This place gives me so much joy. I still recall my elementary days where I could run and play tirelessly in these particular spaces. In this environment, I had the opportunity of befriending the people that I'm now closest to. So many memories come to mind, and I'm grateful that I got to experience them with the people I love the most. I can still listen to the sound of laughter from my friends and me as we created amazing memories here.
Remember the place where this adventure began, where we started to get to know each other. All of our small talk started to build into the great friendships that still stand today. Here is the place in which we ran to go and play every single recess. Sometimes even the whole grade would play. It's crazy all the games we invented as friends, inside the green tube slide, passing through the wheel bridge, and climbing to the top of the structure where we used to play.
The place where we found our first best friends. How to forget the memories in the playground or the art class in the bus? Who would have known that those first laughs, first games, and first memories would be one of the many firsts we would have in this school, the beginning of our lifetime.
Let us remember back to elementary, where each of us worked our hardest to see who would be the superstar of the week. All the secret hideaways that made hide and seek the funnest game. This became the place where we could showcase our greatest talents, where we had the opportunity to paint our own picture and beat to our own drum.
I remember during recess running on these corridors, playing tag or laughing with my best friends. I also remember watching those offices and praying I wouldn't get called to them. When it was raining and we couldn't play outside, those corridors became our playground. This place brings the safest memories. Memories of happy moments when our worries were small and our laughter was big.
We would always get so excited when we found 5 pesos on the ground and turned them into Elenita to get a reporte blanco. Those are the kind of values that shaped each and every one of us.
I remember the music, but most of all, I remember my friends and I having so much fun. I can still recall the voices, the jazz and the Beatles sounding in the background. I will be forever grateful with my teachers for showing me how to feel things without actually saying them. I am thankful for the memories that were created in that classroom as we learned and laughed with each other.
Feeling of encouragement, working as a team, helping each other. Those things are things I never thought I would also find in the gym. Strength is more than physical, but also psychological. This place taught me that and helped me stay in the game.
I remember each of the games where we learned about trust and teamwork. More than a generation, we became a family. This is a place where I first felt that I belonged.
Volleyball tournaments, basketball games, talent shows, morning yoga, family days, plays, Zumba classes. I think we can all agree that this place turned out to be more unforgettable than we thought.
Aside from being the best restaurant in the school, the cafeteria was also a social hub, where all of the chisme took place, where every Friday all of us shared a common interest and ran to see which one of us would succeed.
There's no problem Licha's food can solve. This place will forever feel like home. Waiting all week for those Friday quesadillas, or knowing that there will always be a torta de milanesa waiting for you after class was magnificent.
The love the cafeteria staff has for us is unmatched, and I hope they know that it goes both ways. In this field, I discovered so many things about life, but more importantly, about myself. We grew up together, not only as a team, but as a family, and we learned to fall and rise again for each other.
This place taught me that sports are fundamental. I dreamed, I laughed, and I cried. Many games with different outcomes, yet one common goal: have fun.
From having lunch there every day to leaving our hearts there after every game, the field is a very special place for us.
We would meet with all of our friends each morning, and we would get caught up with what each of us did that weekend. That pathway, that to most would seem meaningless, became the place of precious memories.
You can grow up and forget about these precious moments, but these surroundings will always carry your deepest and most cherished recollections.
It is safe to say that trying to choose the best memories of our time in elementary was very, very hard. From the many soccer games to the music that played around the school, to the mural that we started and one day hoped we would return to see finished, each memory has molded us to become the incredible people we are today.